Don't go on that bench and take a nap, man. You're just gonna have to be tired. Remember, this is a sneaky link. Hi guys, welcome back to Ella Pastoral X The Sims. If this is your first time coming upon this channel, welcome. Hi, I play with my 7 ethnic royal Sims, and in today's episode, we are back with the Oasis Springs Royals, and as you guys are seeing specifically, we are back with Prince Sanjay. So thank you guys so much for practically blowing up episode 16. I didn't expect that so many people will watch it in the first 3 days. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and give y'all the next episode so we can keep up the hype. But we are here to deal with Sanjay and the aftermath of last episode. As you can see, Sanjay is pulling a Maria and he got a stank face on, and that's because of what happened last episode. So the moodlet says, stabbed a friend in the back. From loyal sim trash talking a friend. Prince Sanjay feels guilty about bad mouthing his friend. What kind of sim does that? And so the reason why he feels so upset is that after Hugo practically told him that he needs to give Hassan a chance to deal with this whole engagement situation and he shouldn't really be so negative. So right now the time is 2:13 a.m. I'm gonna have Sanjay do what he needs to do, go use the bathroom, eat a little bit, but we are going to have him try and call Maria in order to figure out the truth behind this situation. This right here is Queen Sundari with her youngest, Princess Ita. What does it say? It says breastfed bliss from breastfeeding. Having just experienced the intimate act of breastfeeding radiates a profound sense of maternal joy and satisfaction. The nurturing connection established during this tender moment, not only essential nourishment, but also a serene bond between caregiver and the little one. That is so cute. Everybody in this damn house has full energy. I have no idea why Princess Aditi is in the servants' quarters doing her homework, but that's not my business. But we are gonna try to have Sanjay sneak out of the house. I was really hoping everybody would be asleep, but when it comes to the Chadwal family, they are always doing whatever the hell they want to. The only person who's even feeling a tiny bit tired is most definitely Sanjay. But he's the one who I'm going to need to get out this house. So I'm just gonna try my best to have him. Ooh, what is this? This is a couarine. It's a French dish of chicken braised with wine, lardons, and mushrooms. Okay. Damn. Okay. See, this is that princely nature. He getting that high quality food. I know how y'all saw that it said excellent quality. Okay. Is nobody on the first floor? Nobody is on the first floor, so I think this is the perfect opportunity for him to sneak out the house. No. Stop trying to talk to your sister. Stop trying to talk to your sister. Stop trying to talk to your other sister. But we are going to have Sanjay try to sneak and see Maria. Let's see. It will probably be too spicy if we straight up went to where they're staying in Oasis Springs. I'm gonna have them visit this lot. Travel. Bring Maria. Okay, so the reason why I even wanted Maria and Sanjay to get to this little place where Johnny Zest lives, I'm definitely gonna get rid of that eventually. But the reason why I wanted them to meet here is that this place is right by where Maria is staying. So she can easily just sneak, do a little sneak in order to see Sanjay, right? And she'll have enough time to run home if she feels like things are popping off. But bro, we have literally just loaded in. We have physically just loaded into the lot. And look, he already trying to put his hands on her. Like, what's the moodlet? It says intimately with Princess Maria. What does that mean? Sanjay, quickly, what does that mean? These two are unserious. And the thing about Maria is that she's always going to have like that stank look on her face because of her generalized anxiety disorder. But bro, like, he's feeling it. He really catching the vibe. Like, I'm just gonna control her. But guys, look, you guys saw how her, like, the moodlet for generalized anxiety was like going down just because she's dancing with Sanjay. These two are so cute. But bro, I need you to actually talk. I need you to actually talk. I'm gonna have him gossip and hopefully, oh, look how the relationship is going up. But I'm definitely gonna have them talk. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that no NPC Sims comes and see them doing this. I don't want the smoke. I really don't want the smoke. Hey my friend, I need you to come back. Ever since we allowed Maria to have her phone, she be on that BS because Maria, what is this? Anywho, can we, you just come back. Immediately come back here. In fact, can we low-key be in the middle of nowhere? let's go here together. I feel like it's better to be off the main roads because I don't like how many cars are just like in the neighborhood. But we need to hurry up before everybody starts to wake up and ish. What is this? Insult? Bro, what? Sad and alone? From being alone? Now let me read this. Prince Sanjay gets their strength from others, and with no one around to approve of them, their confidence is starting to slip. What do you mean by that, Sanjay? What do you mean by that? Johnny Zest, he's like a peasant, he don't matter. I don't like how Johnny Zest is here. Johnny Zest, please go somewhere. I know this is your house, but I'm gonna need you to go somewhere. Not now. Go away. Make him leave, even though this is his home. So I think when Sanjay insulted Maria, he was practically like, hey, I'm going to need you to quickly explain why I saw you, like, being so receptive to Hassan's flirtationship. Let's see. Ooh, these are some very aggressive things. I'm gonna have him. Let's see. Where is it? I'm gonna have him trash Hassan. I know he felt very much hurt from trash talking him before, but I'm gonna need you to trash talk him now because no way. So it says, I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old and I feel like you get me. Which is cute, but sis, we're trying to focus. So practically after talking to Maria and practically saying like, hey, Hassan is a great guy, but he's not me and you know that. I'm the only person who'll ever be really able to understand you. And I really feel like Maria is really receptive to that because she says, that sounds terrible. I'll talk to Hassan myself. And the thing is, Sanjay does not want you to talk to Hassan. That's the thing. And look at Shawty. Look at Shawty. You see how Shawty just immediately started grabbing on him and ish? Like, what was that? Like, girl. She's like, Sanjay, like, I know what you saw, but remember, we were in public. We were definitely in public. And my mother was there. His mother was there. In fact, both of my moms were there. And even your mother, Queen Sundari, was there. You think I could just be mean to him in public? I'm going to tell Sanjay that Maria has his heart. And look how tired he is. He just let out that exacerbated sigh like, I know we love each other and I love you. Girl, what? What is this? Who are you shading? He says those womp jocks are the worst, always throwing their footballs and leaving their pom-poms everywhere. Don't they know school is a place of learning? Probably not. And I really feel like that is somehow like a slight jab towards Hassan. Like, Hassan is very much like Sanjay in a way. Like, he's both smart and athletic. And I really think Sanjay is hinting towards Maria like, yeah, he's very smart. He's very athletic. I would even say he's handsome, but you need someone who will really be able to understand you at a base level. And this little notification says, wow, this sim is irresistible. Prince Sanjay has a major crush on Princess Maria. And I'm just gonna have, bro, where is he going? Watch funny video? Bro, where you going? Don't go on that bench and take a nap, man. You're just gonna have to be tired. Remember, this is a sneaky link. We have to do all of this talking before the sun rises and everybody, is aware that the crown princess and the crown prince are just straight up not home. I am going to have, let's see. I'm going to have Maria vent to Sanjay and then, yeah, vent. Please stop walking away. Please. I'm going to let her vent and practically tell Sanjay like it's hard. I'm gonna have her. Can you hug him? I'm gonna have you hug him, and I'm gonna have you. Let's see. It's physical intimacy, and I'm gonna have. Girl, what? Nah. I gotta see this. Why are you having that sentiment with Sanjay? Lovers, amazing compatibility perceived as. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Please. It says Princess Maria's sentiments about Sanjay. First impression in Dreamland. This sim appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination. A dreamland of sorts. And look at all of the sentiments that Sanjay has about Maria. Closer from happy memories, crush, First impression, interesting sim. There's just something about Princess Maria that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Sanjay. Y'all, this is breaking my heart. This is even taking me for a stronger loop-de-loop than when Maria said she had a crush on freaking Hassan, man. Y'all, is breaking my heart. I really feel like Maria is like in love with Sanjay, but she's like, we can't be together. The fact that we're sneaking out of our own individual palaces to see each other, and you're talking about our future together is just so unrealistic. My parents will not go for that. Guys, why am I sad? This is so sad. I feel like with the development of Maria's character, I never know what she's going to do. She is literally always keeping me on my toes. And with the fact that he's feeling very flirty, he is feeling hot and heavy from conversation, I am going to see if they can have their first kiss and if she'll be receptive to this, because the way she's been acting What's this? What's this? Did you like it? Okay, because the way Maria has been acting recently, he is starstruck. He is starstruck. Look at this. Look at this. He's simping so bad right now. He is simping so bad. He likes this girl bad, bad, bad. Can you ask her to officially be your girlfriend? I know she's talking about, oh, he's Delulu. But what they say, sometimes Delulu be Chululu. Like a little pop-up says, Prince Sanjay Swadwal would like you to be their girlfriend. Do you accept? I'ma say yes. I'ma say yes. Like, this dude is so cute. What the hell? Look at the way he's holding her. My two star-crossed lovers, man. This is sad as hell. Career second thoughts. Whenever I get this pop-up, it's just Maria feeling like this whole crown princess thing is not the vibes. Whenever she's with Sanjay, she really just doesn't feel like being under. You're gonna scream incoherently. Okay, I think this is a good time for them to go home. Maria, she's feeling like with the sun rising up soon, they should both go on their merry ways before their individual parents find out. But I feel like this was a good time for them to resolve their misconceptions. Sanjay's definitely in love with Maria. Maria's definitely in love with Sanjay. Bro, why is she running through Oasis Springs looking like this, girl? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. But I feel like this was a good time for them to both resolve their issues, and they both reassured each other that despite everything that's going on, they still have love for one another. And I feel like this is the perfect time to go play with Charu and figure out what schemy plans that she has in play. Okay guys, we are back with my favorite leading lady, my lady in purple, Charu Singh. She is getting it. She is getting it. Okay, Charu. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Charu, my girl. This is not the Lionsgate music that you are dancing to. So you don't like Latin music, but you like Charu. You gotta be serious. Anywho, let me show you the members of House Singh. So this right here is Lord Ishan Singh, and this is his wife, Lady Bhavana. As I told you on the last episode, Lady Bhavana and Charu definitely have beef. They definitely have beef, as you can see by the negative friendship bar or whatever. But Charu is definitely making sure that her ligaments are stretched. Today's the day where she's going to try to talk to a bunch of other Oasis Springs young ladies and incorporate them into her dance that she has planned out for the Windenburg ex Brindleton Bay Ball. And as you can see, like, she's really letting her head be gassed, because I forgot which dance override this is, but she's really getting it. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different noble houses in the kingdom of Oasis Springs, but we don't have a lot of young ladies. Everybody is still relatively young. So the two households that I definitely want to visit in terms of like young women has to be House Patel and this house called Tapasana, the Tapasana household. They aren't nobles, but the young lady in there is rumored to be a very good dancer, so I'm gonna have Charu visit her. I told y'all that I would do a better job at showing all of the beautiful houses that I have in my save file, but yes, this is the Tapasana household. They're kind of literally, oh, they're literally like right there from where Maria is staying. But this beautiful household has a couple people that I definitely want to visit, so we are going to knock on the door. Okay, Charu, I said we're going to knock on the door. Okay then, I was like, girl, I said you out here enjoying the beautiful visage of the place, but you need to be serious. So this right here, what's his name? His name is Wakish. Is your daughter home? Introduce yourself. Do a ladylike introduction. Okay, and your daughter is there. Let's say hi to the man of the household first. She is going to flatter him. Discuss logic puzzles. Girl, go to work. Oh, this is not going well at all. Well, she is not here for you. He is embarrassed. He should feel embarrassed. I'm sorry. Let me stop being shady. There's no reason for him to feel embarrassed. I'm just like, we're not here for you. So now that she has introduced herself to the man of the household, she practically was like, hello, sir. My name is Charu. I am here from... No. You gotta still talk. I am a lady of housing. I have been sent by the Dowager Countess to practically come and do a smooth apology. For some reason he's feeling embarrassed. Sometimes there is men with very sensitive egos, so she's just gonna be like, sorry for intruding on you while you're having this nice date. I know it's quite early in the morning. How are they having an unpleasant conversation? Well, I was told by the Dowager, Charles just gonna say like, I was told by the Dowager Countess to find young ladies to be in a dance troupe for the heptarchy, and he is not feeling it. He is not feeling it, but she is on a mission from the Dowager Countess, so he can keep his opinions to himself. Mind you, she is a lady, a titled lady at that. She doesn't really have to try to use her charisma skill to like get him to agree. She's literally on a mission. And so she has a little bit of a relationship with Jisha, but we are going to have them ask about the cheer team. Like, girl, like, see what her skills are looking like. Ask her how she's been doing in cheer. Okay, they seem to be having a very good conversation, more than she had with her dad. What's her name again? Jisha? Jisha said, thank you for asking about our team. Everyone is welcome to try out, but only those who pass our standards are invited to join. Girl, that's like the opposite of the situation. She needs you to join her team. But since she is a member of the cheer team, I feel like she will definitely be a good member of Charu's troupe. So we are going to talk about Dowager Countess Farah and practically explain to Jisha like what's going on in terms of possibly joining her troupe. She said, sorry Lady Charu, but I'm way too busy at the moment to spend any time getting to know Dowager Countess Farah better. Girl, you are an untitled lady. I think this is really going to show you the differences between like the classes, because what do you mean that you're too busy to get to know about a titled lady? Can we give her money? No, you should be able do gift. Girl, no. What's going on here? Is this where your dad is asleep at? Oh, this is really sad. Their house is actually so small. I'm gonna have you add her to a group and go over here so your dad can sleep. I'm assuming that people of the lower classes have like actual jobs where they have to be jobbing at. Who was that? Okay, I promise that was Princess Consort Christina, but I'm gonna mind my business. I am going to try to have Charu build a closer relationship with her. That did not go the way I wanted. Can you guys okay, no. Are we gonna have to use your position as a titled lady and like forcefully convince her to join? Because why is it that this household is being so apprehensive to Charu? Charu literally is try to make her laugh. Like, try to make her laugh. I don't know what it is and why she is like being so apprehensive. Why is it that like it's barely giving me any options to like build your relationship? Are we gonna have to use our nepotism and our differences in socio-economic class to like make things shape? Because we need at least 2 ladies to join Charu's dance troupe. Okay guys, this is going bad. This is going really, really bad. This is going... Oh god, why is this going so bad? She is not hearing it. She is not hearing it. Threaten. Okay, so we try to be charismatic. We try to be friendly, but we are going to have her threaten her. Where is Shawty going? Girl, nah. No. I love how Idora is just always suspiciously here when it's just popping off. She literally is always around, which is wild to me. No. You know what? I think we're going to have... Who can you introduce her to? You can introduce her to a bunch of people. By a bunch of people, I mean like 4 people. Okay. I'm just gonna have to tell her about herself. We tried to do it the kind way. We tried to do it the reasonable way or whatever. Obviously, that did not work. But I'm just gonna have Charu use her status as a lady and pressure her to conform. Like, obviously, this isn't the way we wanted it to be. But we're practically telling her like, hey, this is a mission sent from the Dowager Countess, which practically means that this is one step away from the Queen, and you will do your duty to Oasis Springs. And that's on period. I'm so sorry. We tried being kind, we tried being nice, and that didn't work. So we are going to make a club. Okay, so I decided I was going to make this dance troupe. So this is going to be called the Chute Sedare. It practically translates, this is in Hindi, so it translates to English as the Little Stars. And this is going to be the dance troupe that Charu is making. And we are going to, okay, we're going to make it. We're going to make it now because my game never wants to respect me. And we're going to definitely add Jisha. I'm so sorry, sis, you don't have right. Let's add you by force. And now we are going to go visit another lady of Oasis Springs, and hopefully we are able to do more to convince her than how we did with Jisha, because that went awfully. So we are going to visit House Patel and hope for the best. Okay, so we are officially in the Patel household. Okay, I'm seeing some of the members of the house lingering. Why? I want my game to respect me so bad. Please, I beg, respect me. Okay, cool. Okay, we're officially in House Patel. And as you can see, we have a bunch of ladies here. This right here is Lady Navaya. This is Lady India. And this is the lady who we are actually here to see. And this is Lady Ada Patel. We're missing the father of the house, but I want you, girl, don't go to that laptop. Every time I see my Sims go to a laptop, my heart physically breaks. It's actually such a mess. I'm going to have you come and, I don't know, do a cheerful greeting. And then I want you and Adaya to practically come and talk. Oh, this is who I was missing. I was missing your dad, Lord Ranveer, I believe his name is. But yes, come and introduce yourself to the members of this household, please. Please introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself. Okay, that went awfully. The mother finds you to be annoying, but that is not our business at this time. I'm going to end. There she is. Why is she crying? Girl, why are you crying? But we're gonna do the polite thing and just talk. Bro, the fact that... So nobody likes you. I don't know what it is about you that all of your people in Oasis Springs don't like you, but that makes sense as to why you had to turn to somebody from a foreign country for support. You are not liked by your people, which is wild. What's your name again? Ada and Charu. I'm gonna have them come here and sit together. Just based off the vibes, it seems as if your parents don't like me, which is a problem for me. So we definitely have Charu and Ada here. Ada is on her period. Bro, I know that it's not Queen Melania in the background. I'm telling you, she is literally a lurking spirit. But I'm definitely going to have Charu try to, try to develop a friendly relationship with Adai. So when I said that there was a person that Kento Nanami really wanted Charu to talk to in order to help them achieve their plan, this was who we were talking about. We were definitely talking about Lady Ada. She has a secret that she's been keeping for a long time, and this is something that Charu is going to have to use against her in order to manipulate her into getting her plans done. We're going to discuss her dance techniques because we just seriously need to talk about the fact that we need Charu to have her a part of the dance troupe, and we're going to invite her to the Chatu Satari dance troupe, and we're actually going to be very kind and compassionate about that because we definitely want this girl more on our side than we got with Jisha. Jisha was not here for that, but she's literally like a peasant, so she doesn't deserve to have rights, at least when it comes into interrupting Nanami's plans. And she said, are you kidding? I'd love to join Chito Sadari, and I think I'm going to have have you hug her, because that just made my day way easier than the nonsense that we had going on with Jisha. The whole Jisha situation was actually out of this world. But now that we've kind of gotten that out of the way, I want you to talk about, let's see. I want to ask her if she's single. Ask her if she's single. No, seriously, ask her if she's single. And not in a romantic way either, but we need to ask her if she's single. Do we not have the opportunity? Like, what happened? Single. Okay. Oh, so you're saying that you're single. This is interesting, because the intel that we got definitely says that you are not single. Maybe you're single because the dude that you're with does not want to claim you. So this is what Ada's relationship thing is looking like. And as you can see, she has a little bit of a flirtationship going on with Count Hassan. And so let's look at their relationship panel. So the thing about Lady Ada is that she believes that Count Hassan is unreliable. A sim who gives the impression that they can never stick to one thing, place, job, or person doesn't inspire Lady Ada to build a friendship. And Count Hassan's sentiments about Ada is that she's pretentious. And I feel like Ada just feels bad because she is a very lower class noble. Like, her family are borderline very poor. Like, if they didn't have the title that they have, they would definitely be a part of the peasant class. And so Ada was definitely hoping to get some type of relationship with Count Hassan, seeing as he's one of the most eligible bachelors, like I said, in the whole Seven Kingdoms, but specifically in Oasis Springs. And the fact that he refuses to claim her and now he is officially engaged is just extremely heartbreaking for her, because she saw a future with him, even though she is from a peasant class. And I'm just gonna have them try to build up a closer relationship, but I'm definitely going to have Charu cut to the point and say that you should try and straight up be with Hassan, and I'm gonna see how she's going to take it. So Ada said, Count Hassan sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself to him when I see him. And I think she is just overall trying to play dumb. I think Ada is purposefully trying to act dumb and make it seem as if she isn't already in a little bit of an entanglement with, girl, please sit down. In fact, steady sit. I think Ada is purposefully trying to act like she doesn't know what's going on. She's trying to keep it on the hush hush and the low that she is in a relationship with Hassan, because now that Hassan is being seen publicly with Princess Maria, she knows that it's not looking good for her in terms of her possible relationship with Hassan. And I think Charu is practically saying like, hey girl, you're so gorgeous, you're so kind, and just talking to you for this little bit just lets me know that you're a good person and you totally deserve to be with Hassan. Like, she says that Charu's sentiments about Ada is that she's reasonable and that she's admirable. So she's practically trying to put little seeds in Ada's mind that she has the ability and she has the looks to definitely have her way with Hassan. She just needs a platform. And seeing as Charu is a higher ranking lady than her and she has the resources, she's trying to propose to Ada that if you seriously want to be with Hassan, I can help you. And Ada is gonna respond back to that. Oh, guys, look, this is so sad. It says class dynamic, a clash of perspectives from Class Dynamic. Lady Ada can't expect everyone to agree with her, but can her life experiences really be so different? And she's just looking at like how dressed up Charu is and how she's wearing fashions from other kingdoms, and she really wishes that her family wasn't so poor. And the fact that her parents decided that even though they're in such an awful economic situation, to have another child, she just is looking like my future is not looking grim. And so she's really listening to what Charu is saying, and it's like, yo, like this might be my only way out of this situation. And Charu, girl, Charu, no, whatever you're doing, I need you to stop. I'm gonna fix your needs, girl. Don't worry. Come sit back down. Steady sit. That steady sit ma gonna do it for me every time. It gonna do it for me every time. But I'm gonna have Charu practically come and still give her the support that she needs. I'm gonna have Ada complain about her life, how awful things have been since her parents have decided to have another child. But let's read some of these moodlets. So she says that she has trust issues, deep connection from having trust issues. Whereas similar trust issues, deep connections are a cause for tension, not happy, not going well for now from having trust issues. Oh, this person seems perfectly pleasant, but Lady Ada is still suspicious. New friend from having trust issues. New friends mean new opportunities to be heard. Lady Ada isn't so sure about this. And I think that Charu is practically sensing how much of stress that this is giving Ada. And so I'm gonna have you give her a gift. Can we give her a friendly gift? Can you give her, let's give her your subway pass and see how she takes it. Okay, she definitely likes this, and Charu just gave her that passport, that bus pass specifically, and is like, hey, I know you feel like you just met me, you don't trust me, but if you put your faith in me, I promise that you will be able to use this to go wherever you are. You won't be trapped in Oasis Springs. I have a strong backer behind me. If you're able to just trust in me, believe in me, put your faith in me, you won't be stuck here with your awful family and be stuck in poverty. And the fact that they were able to build this relationship despite the fact that she's socially awkward and stuff. Let's end the conversation because now it's starting to get boring. But I feel like Ada is totally in agreement with this plan at this point. She took that subway pass. Shawty is ready to take life into her own hands. She's ready to finally be a big girl. I feel like everybody is in agreement. Charu is happy and she literally has a butterfly on her hat for some reason. Make Nanami proud and convince everybody to join the troop. But Ada is like very suspicious. She got the trust issues, but she does not want to be stuck in this terrible house of hers forever. Now we're gonna do a time skip and skip towards the Brindleton Bay Ball. Okay guys, so we are officially at the Starlight Ball, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna do a way better job at showing y'all the venues and locales and this and that of where we are. And as you can see, this is a gorgeous build. Ignore the fact that Maria's dress is glitching, but let's get into it. So like I posted in my photo post on Instagram, this is a Starlight Ball, and it's supposed to be us showing the beauty of a collaboration between 3 of the 4 kingdoms: Oasis Springs, Brindleton Bay, all that type of stuff. So the dress code is for people to wear mostly blue. As you can see, most of everybody decided to wear that color scheme, but as you can see, not everyone did, but pretty much everybody did wear that color scheme, which is great. I love that for us. And it took me forever to get all of the people I invited here in the same blue or just to wear blue. I'm gonna change Prince Hugo's outfit because I'm pretty sure this is his morning outfit, like the outfit I prepared it just in case anyone dies or whatever. But brother, like, it's a lot. Let's see. Let's go to dresser. Let's go to change outfit. And I'm pretty sure this is the outfit I told him to wear. For some reason, he's still wearing his celebrity disguise. So I'm going to have him take it off. But yes, let's get into our Brindleton Bay Royals and their outfits, because they are the ones who I definitely spent the most time on. So this is Queen Melania. She's wearing this beautiful blue version of her iconic dress. The same thing with Princess Consort Christina, and we have Eduardo and Alfonso in their blue. But who I really want y'all to tap into most definitely has to be my beloved Princess Maria. This girl is literally always so sad. It's kind of a mess, but as you can see, it says scared +3 from having an anxiety attack. Princess Maria is having an anxiety attack. Their heart is racing, palms sweating, and the panic is setting in. And of course she's having a panic attack. This is going to be the day that we announce her engagement to Hassan in front of the whole entire 7 Kingdoms Alliance. So I'm going to have her mother try to console her. Look at her screaming incoherently again. It's always something that she does. It's always a mess. Why is your brother freaking out when it's your day? Eduardo, I'm begging, please think of your sister just once. I'm gonna have you vent to him. Everybody decided to show up and show out. This right here is Prince Sanjay. Per usual, he cannot keep his eyes off Maria. As you can see, even in a crowd of a bunch of people, he will always keep his eyes on Maria. I'm just taking my time to show y'all some of my favorite outfits that I made. Right here we have Empress Sake. She is such a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. I can't wait to tap back into her and the Kumarebi plotline when the plot needs to. But yeah, let's see. This right here is Maria's uncle, Marquise Carlos. I posted a video about them before I uploaded this video so you guys could get more knowledge on the Brindleton Bay royal family and the people who are related to them. But yes, everybody in their blue outfits is giving. Yes, 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 everyone is giving. If you see a sim that is not in the blue color, y'all let me know. Because I literally took the time to make everybody wear blue. This is Prince Consort Kenan, and this is his wife, Queen Idara. Everybody is giving. Like, I'm going to post a bunch of separate pictures on my Instagram in case y'all missed the royal specifically. But get into Queen Nalanya. Like, she and the Sulani royals really showed up and showed out. I'm waiting for some important members to show up, such as Hassan and his family. Like, it's just so wild to me that the people who the ball are specifically made for, which are Maria and Hassan and the Windenbergs, are all not here, you feel me? Like, this is their party. But let's try to get all of this stuff done. Right here in the upper corner it says, have 5 Sims dance, thank a guest for coming, grab a drink, and socialize with guests. Let's see. I'm gonna put a bar up here. This right here is King K Khan for some reason. He is by his lonesome, but I'm gonna quickly just add a bar. I forgot that people actually... There's audio mixologist. Okay, there's actually people who like to drink. So I didn't even put that into the ballroom. But yes, we have to think about others when making balls, guys. Don't be like me. Be very demure. Be very mindful of who you invited to this ball. So let's see. I decided to put some of these deco sims here for entertainment purposes before we have our main dance, our main entertainment of the night. Let's see. The hosts for this ball are Christina and Melania. So instead of dancing, I'm going to need you to talk. Oh, and there they go. And there they go. And there they go. Just dancing for the sake of dancing. I'm going to have Christina talk to Jai and just say thank you. I'm spelling thank you all types of wrong. Thank you. Bro, what? Can you... Why is it trying to make it seem like thank you for coming is not an inter... Are you not the host? I promise I made you and your wife both the host, so I didn't have to deal with this. Oh, I guess it's just Melania. Melania, I guess you're gonna have to be on crunch time. I have no idea why your relationship with Emperor Taikyo is that low. That is so strange. I'm definitely gonna have to work on that on my own timing. But yeah, start thanking everybody. These are some of the nobles from the kingdom of Oasis Springs. Who's making that noise? Quickly. Who's making that noise so we can yell at them? Okay. This right here is Dowager Farah. Where is Hassan at? Guys, I really want y'all to tap into the Dowager Countess. She is looking gorgeous. I took so long trying to find like modest outfits for all of my Muslim characters, but she ate everybody up. She ate everybody up so well. Where is the barkeep? I was about to say, where is the barkeep? We are going to... The mixologist is right there, so order... Not make a drink, sis. Order a drink for... Just order a drink. Okay, it says, use socials from etiquette skill, discuss etiquette, introduce sims, or redirect conversation. Okay. I really want us to have a good ball thing. I want us to get the goal. Thank you for coming. Bro, does it say you don't know him? Samson Garcia? You do know him. Yes, remark about the number of couples. Yes. Can someone please point me to where your fiance is? Girl, who are you trying to hug? Oh, you're trying to hug your brother. Okay. Okay, so now it turns out that everybody who is really, really important is here. Thank God. I was getting extremely nervous. So in the corner, we can definitely see King Edward with his bestie, Duke Corliss. And we can even see his fiance and shoot Maria's fiance right here. Obviously Hassan is dripped out. He has like the whole motif of a orbiting body. which is cute. I love that. And so does Lady Alencia. Lady Alencia is giving. Her waist is non-existent. Like, where is the waist? The waist is gone. And who is this? Girl, this is the wrong outfit for you to be wearing. This right here is Lady Lindsay. We just saw her last episode, I believe, right? Where she was talking to Alencia. But girl, this is the outfit you're supposed to be wearing. But since your fiance is technically here, I'm just gonna move these deco sims active, and I'm physically just going to move everybody off the dance floor, because now that all of the main couples are here, go here, dance up here or something. Yeah, dance up here. I'll leave them up there. Let's say somebody is getting a private show up there. Who knows? Like, who knows? But I'm gonna have some of our main couples actually start to dance. So I'm going to have Sweetheart dance together with Hassan, and I'm going to control the Windenbergs, or at least our main guy, Edward, and have him come dance here too with his darling fiance. We are gonna slow dance with your fiance. Literally. What's going on, my friends? Girl, why are you feeling anxious still? Didn't I tell you to go dance with him? Sweetheart dance, and she says that she has an unknown future. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Y'all, please, Hassan, please. It says unknown future from having anxiety. Oh no, Princess Maria is having anxiety over the future. Not knowing what tomorrow brings is giving them a lot of anxiety. What's going to happen? I love how the outfit is so broken that Maria has to be the one holding Hassan's waist. But this is so sad. Like, she's dancing with him and she's just like, I can't believe that this is what my future is going to look like. And that's just so sad. Can you dance with your wife? Can you dance with your wife? No? Yes? Let's have these two now just not be here. I really wanted the two of them to dance. Well, the set of them to dance, because this is literally a ball made in their honor. But I guess The Sims does not want me to be great. Like, for what reason is the king stuck like that? Prince Hugo, it has a resin somewhere and everybody is reacting positively. I don't know why everybody is reacting so positively to the Willows, the De La Willows, but they definitely need to disappear. Okay, Alencia. Okay, that's enough of that. Since we're at the halfway point of the ball, Alencia is so freaking gorgeous. But since we're at the halfway point of the ball, I feel like this is the perfect time for Charu and the ladies of the dance troupe to finally come and get active. The fact that you can see these people hovering above is killing me, but I beg, guys, just ignore that. I actually didn't expect that it would be so difficult to get these three positions so they could do their belly dance, but guys, it almost killed me trying to align them and try to move Sims out of the way, but there are Sims still on the dance floor. I know my game is not trying to freeze right now after I just said that. Please, I'm begging, be so serious. Oh, the Sims. Let me go to the pack I have and see what I can do in terms of having Ada do more like breathtaking moves. We are going to have you do the traveling hip dance thing. Let's see, girl, who is calling you? Please get this the hell out of my face. Thank you. Okay, at least there's less people who are on the dance floor this time, so we can focus on just these two. But since, you know, everybody is off the dance floor, it's finally dark enough, I think this is the time for Ada to do her part of the plan. We are going to go over to where Hassan is, which is between the queen, his future brother-in-law, and we're finally going to get things moving. Okay, sis, okay, let's go. Right in front of Hugo and Duke Corliss, I am going to have Ada confess her love. Why is Charu calling? Charu, girl, she just finally got the strength. Look at the way Charu is looking at her and how she's making googly eyes at Count Hassan. Girl, this is the time for you to be brave. This is the time for you to let go of your awkwardness and get things popping. I think it's time for you to start acting like the jealous ex. Have no shame, sis. We are going to have you swoon, reveal crush. I need you to stop being in this group conversation so you can actually just talk to Hassan, okay? I love how everybody is coming to hear this ish. I need you to like declare love publicly And I want to see how he's taking this joint. So you're feeling unsure from embarrassment. Something went wrong and is kind of killing the mood. And is it because of Ada? Like, are you just embarrassed that she's trying to do this? Like, I don't know how he's receiving it, because I actually can't believe he picked her up for that. Like, he actually allowed her to swoon in front of him. Let's see. Ooh, that did not go well at all. Ooh. So I really thought that we could have a situation where Hassan would have been more receptive to Ada's like flirtationship, but that did not seem to work. And the fact that we have this random girl flirting with him at this ball for some reason caused his popularity skill to go all the way up. But the fact that Melania, who's definitely the host, is right here and she's not saying anything is actual evil work. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Ada. See, look, it says, wow, that sim is irresistible. Lady Ada has a major crush on Hassan. And I think the fact that it's almost the end of the ball, she really feels like things are starting to look wild. I'm gonna have her yell at him, argue about job, and then I'm just gonna have her straight up fight him. I want her to absolutely cause a scene. Let's see. Which one realistically will this small girl do? Groin kick? We're gonna do a combo. We are physically gonna have Ada do a combo. I love how somehow the paparazzi... You're not the paparazzi? Are you a paparazzi? It's them hugging still. What is going on? The fact that Hugo was supposed to not have any involvement in this, like, look at how he's judging them. Look how hard he is judging them right now. Bro, is nobody else seeing this? Is nobody else seeing this? Like, everybody is still going on. Is physically no one else seeing, like, the actual future prince consort of Brindleton Bay is getting his face whipped in? You know what? F it. I don't think going to Hassan is the right move because no one's paying attention. I think we need to... Ooh, that's a risky move. I'm going to have you go to the queen and tell her about your filthy relationship with Hassan, because doing this obviously was not the moves. Like, she just kicked him in the groin and no one cared. Physically, no one cared. Like, Maria isn't there. The only person who knows about this is giving me Lady Alencia. Girl, who's calling? Charu? Charu, I have no idea why you're calling Hassan. But we need to stop, okay? Ada, I need you. She is so embarrassed. In fact, I'm going to have the queen turn around and tell this girl to leave. Because I refuse to believe nobody is seeing this young girl do this. I refuse. Execute is ridiculous. I'm sorry, some of the interactions I have are ridiculous. Arguments. No, I really wish we could have the ball go for longer. I think, you know what? Since the ball has ended and for some reason Hassan is dancing with Hugo in order to pretend that this is not happening, I think everybody should go home. Everybody should physically just go home before this girl does anything else. But I really feel like we are going to have a meeting about this. Like, everybody was way too cool about this, and I think it's everybody practically trying to pretend that they didn't see this itch pop off for the sake of the reputation of the Bahia family. But there's no way they didn't just see the future prince consort get his face beaten. And I love how Jisha and Charu are just like dancing still, trying to pretend like that wasn't madness. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get everybody involved who's important anyway, and meet back at the Oasis Springs Palace now that the ball is over to ask what the hell that was. We are back where I said we were going to be. This is the secondary palace in Oasis Springs. And as you can see, ignore that slanting that just happened. But as you can see, we have all of the troublemakers because Queen Melania knew to shut that itch down immediately after that nonsense. She gathered her daughter, her wife, her children, Dowager Farah, Count Hassan, the troublemaking girl right here, and got them immediately out of that situation because the Brindleton Bay family, we can't have Lady Whistledown shaming them again, this time for something that they did not do. I'm definitely going to have Queen Melania ask this troublemaking girl what the hell is going on. Okay, I decided to change her situation to be more reasonable to what's going on because, sis, what do you mean by that? Like, you're talking about some very happy. No, you're not very happy because what this one girl did ruined the whole beautiful event. We are going to just yell at her. Just yell at her. We are gonna practically confront her. Look at her. She's literally looking at the queen like, yeah, like this is the perfect moment for me to come talk to someone who is going to listen to me. I love how everybody else is leaving the situation, but I'm gonna have Queen Melania like practically yell at her and say like, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you have decided to come and do this to me on the day of my daughter's engagement, but whatever you are and whatever thing you think you are doing, I am so angry with you. I'm also going to have Queen Melania yell at Hassan too, because who is this girl that you obviously see? She did this autonomously, knowing that it's his fault too. Like, yell at him, like ask him what the hell that was all about. Like, explain. Bro, the fact that he's doing this to the queen is killing me. Oh, let me control Dowager Countess Farah, because who is she yelling at? Who is she yelling at? So it says, can't we all get along from loyal trait? Dowager Countess Farah is disappointed after witnessing her friends arguing. They're better than this. And I just feel like, are we better than this? Are we better than this? I think she was yelling at Melania, and this lady has no business yelling at the queen. I love how Maria said, this is not my business. Like, guys, look, she said, I'm going inside. I gotta take a screenshot of this. Like, what do you mean, sis? This gotta do with your future fiance. She said, this is not my business. I gotta take a screenshot using the good pre-shade. I gotta take a screenshot using the good reshade, because this is so hilarious to me. Shawty said, this is not my job. This is not my job. Since y'all adults didn't want to take me and my opinions into this matter, y'all adults can figure it out. I'm going home. In fact, she's going to go to her mother because she's having another anxiety attack. She said, I'm not dealing with this, but I'm going to have Melania definitely yell at Farah like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I physically don't know what the hell is going on. Rant logically, yeah. I'm gonna have Queen Melania like, I don't know what's going on with your son and this girl right here. Shawty, I don't know where you're going, but you are being yelled at by the queen. Oh? You gonna spin the block? Oh, you gonna spin the block? What's going on? Sis, you with someone with social anxiety have no business doing this right now. Do not argue with these adults right now. Just silently observe. In fact, stand here and watch this ish go down. I'm gonna have her yell at Farah like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but obviously your son has some type of issue. Oh, you're embarrassed now. Called out from being confronted by a loyal sim. Queen Melania got called out for her mean behavior towards a sim. Shame on her. Guys, that moodlet was so powerful that it took away my debuff anger. She's embarrassed? Girl, you don't be embarrassed. The person who should feel really embarrassed is most definitely this girl right here. This is Ada. Like, I think this is the time where she is going to tell both the queen and Melania, where is it? Gossip about other sims. I'm gonna have her talk about Hassan and practically expose the fact that while you guys are doing all of this behind the scenes arrangement stuff, she and Hassan have definitely been in arrangement. Yeah, I'm gonna have you talk up Hassan like, actually that wouldn't be appropriate because you're not talking up Hassan, you're literally dogging on him. You're literally like, hey, like your son has, you know what she's gonna do? I feel like when she was talking to Charu and while they were practicing their dance routine, Charu would have definitely said that Hassan ruined her and took her virginity. Look at this nonsense. Queen Melania says, I like Count Hassan. He is pretty cool. And I'm gonna have Maria, look at her having her her anxiety attack. I'm just gonna have her, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna have Maria, what can we do? I want you to ask Hassan straight to his face, like, is what this girl saying true? Like, do you actually know Shawty? Like, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's in the gossip. other Sims. Ask about another Sim. Do you know Ada to even be asking about her like this? You don't know Shawty, do you? Let's do a, what's that word called? A rude introduction. Because who is this girl that's practically talking about I slept with your fiance? Farah said, those are some harsh words, Lady Ada. I don't believe that Count Hassan is that bad of a person. And I think that she is mortified. She was called out by a loyal Sim. Her plans faltered. That was awkward from having a crush. And she's literally going through a hormonal episode because she's on her period and she's having a bad breakout. But look at this, look at this, look at this. She's looking at Maria like, I'm not trying to hear from you. Bro, not them both thinking, each other is nice, please. I think this is the perfect opportunity for Maria to finally have her last stand because, what? I want you to ask him though. Ask him if he knows about Shawty. Ask about another Sim. Let's go to the letter L. Lady Alencia. Bro, you still don't? Okay, Lady Ada. Ask Hassan to his face in front of your mother's and his mother. What the hell this conversation is about? Ask her. Ask her. Look at this nonsense. He's gonna talk about some, I like Lady Ada. She is pretty cool. You know what? Before God and man, I think Maria's gonna finally take it. She's finally gonna take it. She's finally gonna take it. I'm gonna have her say that she refuses to marry Count Hassan because not only did she agree, she didn't really agree to marry Hassan. She was willing to let her life be used for the benefit of her and her family's reputation, only for Count Hassan to not be able to control his side chick practically. I mean, you know, Maria got her own side chick practically. She got her own side man. But Sanjay knows better than to ever publicly embarrass her. Maria cannot let a man who can't control his own family issues to come marry into her family and cause more issues. Ada, you have to be serious. She's just like, no, mom, I refuse to marry Hassan. This is insane. This is insane. Bro, the fact that we have Farah and Hassan hugging each other is wild. And look, she is such a boy mom because what do you mean your son caused your whole plan to fall apart and you're talking about you adore him? Bro, I gotta read this. Stuff is popping off so fast I can't even keep up. So it says Maria has informed Queen Melania that they refuse to marry Count Hassan. Guys, y'all have to come read this with me because there's no way I am reading this correctly. Y'all have to come read this with me. This is coming from Hassan. In fact, I'm gonna hold my mic for this because y'all need that good HD 4D quality. Look at this nonsense. Hassan says, no one likes a know-it-all, and that's what those nerd brains are. They always think they know the answer to everything just because they spend all their time in school and behind a computer. Bro, this is actually throwing me for a loop-de-loop. This is actually throwing me for a loop-de-loop. This is throwing me for a loop-de-loop. How dare Hassan say that about Maria? Guys, y'all remember Maria is a part of the nerd brain, you know, collective identity because she is a member of her like school's chess team and all that. And mind you, the reason why she's breaking off the engagement is because of him. She isn't breaking off this engagement because of Sanjay. She's breaking up this engagement because of Hassan. And he has the audacity to talk about some, oh, because you're smart and you think you know everything. Girl, you're gonna have to chew him the hell out. What the fuck? That is actually so insane. See, look, this wasn't a thing that was before because they are both smart. Like, they're both smart. I'm gonna have you mock him. Look at Ada. Look at Ada. Just giggling. I'm gonna have them argue about house rules because damn, even if Maria has an entanglement, she knows not to bring that ish in public. While these two are arguing, Farah is trying to give Christina some spinsterly advice like, hey, obviously we both can't control our children. She would never say no ish like that because Melania likes to fight. But she's gonna say like, hey, obviously we have situations involving our children that are out of control. I think this would be her saying that we should all go home. We should all go home. Let's all go home. Yeah, goodbye. Now that the engagement is broken off because Maria's like, yeah, I'm putting my foot down. Like, I was going to enter this loveless marriage. Okay. Stop arguing. Stop arguing. Please, I'm begging, stop arguing. I'm going to have Christina definitely take her daughter before Maria starts acting like Melania and starts to tussle. But In fact, I'm gonna have all of the Bahia clan. No, 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 no. Don't run into this house. You are not welcomed. You are not welcome. You are not welcome here. But I'm going to switch over to the household of Farah. No, I seriously need Hassan to stop trying to run into this household. I'm going to have the Bahia family go back inside their household to deal with the aftermath of that situation. But I'm definitely going to have these two talk. I'm going to need you to yell at this girl like you have never yelled at nobody in your life. I'm going to have you insult her. I'm gonna have you yell at her. You can do all these things, and I'm just gonna have Hassan just sit here and watch this ish because this is unbelievable. Don't try to do your homework now. I'm gonna have I don't know, talk to your mom about family dynamic. Because she's like, how dare you come and ruin everything for my son? I don't care what you're saying about my son. Hassan is a great guy. Like, he would never do the things you're saying, but because of your lies and everything that's going between you and my son, I just lost the ability for my son to become a prince. And now everybody knows. The way you slapped him, this and that. In fact, I think Farah would definitely be about it and would definitely slap her. Yeah, I think she would definitely do a face slap and then slap her with a fan. Like, you insolent girl. You ruined all of my plans. And now you're just looking at me with that stupid... Yeah, slap her again with a fan. Slap her again with a fan. But I think I'm gonna have... Look at him. He is relaxed from being relaxed. Like, he is so unserious. Like, the fact that he's able to maintain his temper really in the face of this situation just shows that he's actually like out of this world. I'm gonna try to see what can we do. What can we do? I'm gonna have him embrace her because I feel like even though he wanted to be with Maria, he still has a love for Ada, even though they have all of these, bitter things going on. But he's like, yo, like, I caused this by getting into this relationship with her, and I think he is going to talk to his mother like, hey, discuss etiquette. I'm gonna literally have him like, hey mom, like, even though what dad did was wrong, coming and embarrassing us and doing this and that, I was the one who even let her have a way to come into our lives and get the ability to ruin what you planned with me and the Bahia family. Like, even though she has her faults, I have to admit my responsibilities too. And she said, dating is an important part of any teen's social life. Of course, I want you to date and get to know yourself. I trust you to make good choices. And I feel like that is really Farah saying like, hey, if I would have let you choose what you would have wanted for yourself to begin with, maybe we wouldn't have embarrassed ourselves in front of the heptarchy like that. And what is this? She said she's feeling great from slapping someone. So I think I'm gonna have the Obed family take this opportunity and go to Ada's house and ask for an arranged marriage. Where do they live at? They live here. We're gonna all travel here together. Yeah, we're all physically gonna travel here together because okay, God. So I decided to practically come all the way to where House Patel is. Because of Ada's actions, we need to wrap this up. We need to wrap this up. We need to wrap this up real bad. Because now everyone is going to look at Hassan like he's irresponsible, like he's untrustworthy, like this, that, and the fourth, which is just not the vibe. And I feel like the only way to practically deal with this situation is by definitely making Ada and Hassan engaged like tonight. That way they can immediately do damage control. They had a previous engagement that was broken up and stuff, because that's the only way that it can lessen the scandal, because this is going to be huge. It was a joint event between the Brindleton Bay Royals and the Windenburg Royals, and this is a mess. I'm going to definitely have Ada steady sit here. I'm going to have Hassan steady sit here, and I'm going to have Farah come all the way over here to Lady Navaya Patel and definitely have her 1-2-1-2-1-2 piece with her. I'm going to have her criticize relationship preference. Girl, I'm gonna have Farah practically chew her out and talk about how her daughter, she did not raise her daughter right. I'm literally gonna have you come here and just yell at her. No. Bro, no. All this laughing and ish. You're gonna insult her. You're gonna say that you did not raise your daughter right. You did not keep your daughter and give her the proper tools on how to be a young lady. No smooth apology. You are going to imply mom is a llama, like you are a bad mother. You know how hard it is to raise a daughter in this society. Bro, do not come over here and try to deal with the daughter. She probably went through a milestone. That's all cute and whatever, but we're having a situation. No. Argue with her. Argue with her. Literally yell at her. Like, don't sit down. Like, come here. Come here. I'm gonna have her yell at her because, and I think they're just yelling like, you're saying that my daughter is unkempt. Sorry, I'm trying to change everybody to the outfits that they're supposed to be wearing because after the ball ended, like the Bahia Royals as well as Dowager, no, you gotta be in this too. You are the father. You are the father that also didn't raise your daughter well. And bro, please, somebody tell me where Ada is. Oh, she went upstairs. She went upstairs. Can you cry? I'm sorry, that's actually so wild to say, but hide from everybody. Just physically just hide from everybody because Lord God, that was so embarrassing. But practically, the reason why, like, everybody changed their outfits or whatever, which I'm gonna definitely change them back into because after the ball ended, everyone disappeared. So these two straight up did not know where their daughter was. And so Farah is literally yelling at them like, you guys are some awful parents. You guys are some actual awful parents. You don't know where your daughter is. You don't know what she does. You don't know, like, you physically just don't know anything. And I just feel like that's unreasonable. And because of the fact that you guys are so awful at parenting and you lack the noble, like, I think there's a word for it, like noble regis, which practically means like the noble tendency. You have embarrassed not only my family by having your daughter not only assault my son, but implied that he ruined her virtue. You have practically ruined the reputation of my son. Like, no one will ever want to have, like, nobody will want to marry into this household with the fact that my son is like this. And I think that Navaya is like, you're talking about my son, you're talking about my daughter and all the things that she has done, but what about your son? It takes two to play this game. And she's trying to act like stupid. No, you're not leaving. Remember guys, Dowager Countess Farah is like only second to the queen in terms of rank. So I'm gonna have you face slap her. Face slap everybody. You literally have the status enough to do that. Because how dare you try to walk away from me while I'm trying to talk to you? Like, no. Slap her in the face. Slap her in the face. Like, how dare you try to walk away from me when I'm talking to you? Like, don't ever think you can do that again. And I'm gonna have her brush her off because this is practically causing Farah to spiral. Like, yes, she obviously wants the best for her son and she definitely wants him to do whatever he wants because she's definitely a mama's boy. But bro, like, this was bad. This was really, really, really bad. So I'm gonna have her arrange a marriage even after she literally called them everything but children of God, because I mean, she has the power to do so. She's practically saying like, since your daughter has ruined the reputation of my son with her nonsense, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. No one will marry my son, which means that the only person he can marry is your daughter. Bro, are you gonna have to slap her again? I think she's gonna have to slap her again. I think she's gonna definitely have to slap her again. Give her one dirty slap. These two are trying to dance, but hell no. Stop that. Like, physically stop that. I'm gonna need Farah to give you one dirty slap. One dirty slap again, because obviously the first slap wasn't enough for you. Get up, Farah. You need to stand on business. You need to stand on business. Like, don't you ever try to lift your voice towards me again. And I think I'm gonna have her yell at them again. And what we're gonna do, right? I know you're lying. I know she did not just slap Dowager Countess Farah in her face. I'm gonna have her punch her. Use your old lady punch. Because Farah can get away with doing stuff like that because she is the advisor to the queen and she's a higher ranked noble. This lady needs to know her place. In fact, due to the fact that this family obviously seems unruly and they physically can't raise their child right, I'm gonna have her jeer and insult her because obviously, like, these two don't know how to be good parents because they had their daughter acting out like this in public. And look at Ada. Ada came to see what the hell was going on. She low-key looking, but she looking from a distance. Look, Navaya knew better than to keep messing with the dowager. She said, I'm going upstairs. Randweir, you got this. But for Ra, is like, hey, I am going to take my future daughter-in-law into my house and raise her, because you guys obviously don't know how to raise your children. And I just think Randweir just knows better. I think Randweir just physically knows better than to also get slapped next. So he's like, do whatever. My daughter is a disappointment anyway. Like, do whatever. And I just think that she is going to try to do a smooth apology towards Randweir, because I really feel like she thinks Navaya is the issue. She's like, with a mother like that, how can a young girl be able to grow in the ton, learn what she's supposed to do, and all this and that? Like, I'm sorry that your wife is... Look, the sinister personality archetype is killing me. But I think all of this is just, yeah, materialistic. I think that it's obvious that your wife is the problem. She does not know how to be a proper mother. And Randweir is like, literally just do what you want. Physically just do what you want. I don't care. You can take my daughter. You can take my daughter. And I'm now going to inform, what's his name? I'm going to come all the way over to where Hassan is and just inform him of the aftermath. The thing about Hassan is that he listens to his mother over anything and everyone. Like, he was willing to give up on whatever he had going on in order to make his mom happy. And so she's like, okay, I'm going to have you engaged to this girl in order to try to save your reputation and keep the reputation of... Don't sigh now. Don't sigh now, because this is your fault. I'm going to have you... I'm going to have you married to her. They are taking this very well. They are definitely taking this very well, but I'm going to have him just know that we are going to have her living in this house, and you are going to have to be on your top behavior. I'm definitely going to have to keep a tighter leash on you, because obviously you've been doing whatever you want. And she practically was like, look at these two with their nonsense. New family dynamic jokesters. I'm going to say yes, because you love your son, even though he's partly to blame. In fact, he's mostly to blame, because if he wasn't messing with Ada, this wouldn't happen. And look at them just giggling. And look, guys, look. Randweir is over here just telling his daughter, like, hey, you are no longer a part of our household anymore. Because of your antics tonight, embarrassing us in front of the whole entire 7 kingdoms, you are on your own. You are no longer a member of our house anymore. You are going to be raised by the Dowager Countess, and just know that you do not have a family in us anymore. And Ada is just not taking this well at all. She's actually not taking this well at all. But I feel like this is where I'm going to end this episode. This episode was like an hour plus, if I am estimating the time right. But we are going to have to deal with the aftermath of all this nonsense in the next episode. And this is where I'm leaving y'all at. Let me know, did y'all expect this to happen? Did you expect Maria to be the one who officially broke off her engagement? Did you expect Dowager Countess Farah to immediately go yell at Ada's parents? Let me know what y'all are thinking. Be sure to check out the Instagram, because I'm definitely going to be posting a bunch of pictures, because I feel like we weren't able to really enjoy the ball because of all of the drama. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.